Hi, Geoff. The warm smile, the broad smile after a 9-2 victory against Cuffley. Rate the kind of the team performance overall.
I'll say 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. I think in the first half it took us a while to adjust. I think they were playing 3 at the back, and we're trying to get it onto the pitch in terms of the information, which I think we need to improve on in terms of our game management, of just noticing they're playing from the back consistently. So let's press high and force mistakes, because there were errors there, but I think it was a little bit slightly disjointed for my liking anyway in terms of the press, because sometimes Aaron was going and then the midfield were too far behind. So again, it's something we're working on. Something we're working on going forward. So, but second half, as I said, we just changed it tactically. Said press high, force mistakes, go 1v1 at the back, and and that's what happened. Was able to just kind of bury it in the second half.
But something changed in the second half. What was it?
Just definitely our intensity, and we actually went player for player, man for man. So then the keeper, who didn't want to kick, was still trying to play out the back, which again, it's up for them to work out, because we're going to press you real high and see if you're really that good on the ball. And if you look at the goals, a lot of them came from their errors, but we've got to be clinical as well, and that's what we really were today.
Yeah. In terms of kind of squad and how it's going for the kind of season, what's the plans? Are they changing, evolving?
No. I think we're not really looking to sign anyone at the moment. Anyone else? I think we're quite happy with what we've done this summer. A lot of the players are returning, so our squad is really strong as it was kind of last season. But I think we've added a couple more to add to a few positions which we felt, if this person's away, we may be a bit weaker. So we're really, as I said, we're looking forward to in the next 2 weeks the home game, and we really want to set the stall up by winning our first 3 games at least. Any sort of title challenge is dependent on your home form, so we want to make it a fortress as we did a couple of seasons ago, and and then we'll take it from there.
And looking forward to next week.
Again, this is what our club's about, kind of building bridges, and with other fan-owned teams and teams with the same ethos like us. So there's a lot of us going up, the men and the women's team. So again, for those who are unsure, it's a great chance to see us, especially for our northern fans, to come down and meet us, because we'll be going out after as well. So we're definitely going to be social time. Just got to make sure the players look forward to the game more than a night out.
A game of 2 halves. Go on, give us a
old cliche of 2 halves. Yeah, I mean, Jack said it before and after that. They're a decent side. They created a lot of chances first half, playing the ball through the back. And 2-1 was probably a fair reflection. We did play well, but they weren't silly. They knew how to play. We had quite an honest team chat at half time, just to reiterate what we want to do and how we want to play. And the pace we got in our team is frightening when it clicks, and today it did. So yeah, everyone, a lot of it came from the back, but everyone was on form going forward. And obviously Noah scored 4, goal of the season with Charlie. I think that was a fantastic team goal, and we just put our foot down. Unfortunate to give away a goal, because I think we were on fire, but when you're 9-2 or 9-1 up or whatever it was, bit of complacency. But no, brilliant result, and the best thing for us is everyone reacted to what we said at half time, so truly delighted with that.
We're here with the main goal scorer, should we say, after a 9-2 victory against Cuffley. Now, Noah, you scored 4 today. Right? Rate your own performance.
I would give it about 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10?
Yeah, 9 out of 10.
Oh, you should have scored more?
Yeah, definitely. 9 out of 10. Definitely should have scored. If you see the highlights, first half I definitely should have scored about 3 first half, but then the first goal gave me confidence to score more and more. But yeah, still feel like I should have scored more than 4.
Okay, so why haven't you scored before then? Hat tricks and more kind of braces and
pressure. I'm growing into myself now.
Okay, so can we expect you to score a hat trick against FC United?
Definitely more to come this season.
More to come. Okay, Charlie, how many did you get?
2.
2? Do you remember them?
What a goal.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah? Were they good?
First one was pretty good.
Go on, relive it.
What was it? Musa stepped in at left back.
Who played the ball to Musa?
Probably you, given the fact you asked me that question. He whips it into Aaron, first touch, little volley into me, and then put it in.
You feel good?
Yeah, it did feel good.
Yeah?
I think it's the first time I scored in like 3 years for Clapton. So.
I thought it was the first time you'd scored.
Well, yeah, you're wrong. Yeah, it was actually my first ever game. It was the last time I scored a goal.
Okay.
A while ago.
And that one against Indian Gymkhana that was almost there, that Noah took it off your boot.
Noah took it off and then missed,
Yeah,
I think.
right. Okay, look.
But he's going into himself now, so it's all right.
So anyway, well done. 9 goals and a big game to look forward to next week. Looking forward to it?
Yes. Yeah, can't wait. I think it's going to be a great event, like whatever the result is, but obviously we'll have a real go at them as best we can. We're not just there to make up the numbers. Like, we want to try and do as well as we can against a top team, so it's going to be a great opportunity to show what we can do.
Basically what we wanted to, we want to get the performance right, but obviously when you get the performance right, hopefully the result comes with it. I think, to be fair play to Cuffley for stepping up for a friendly when we have people cancelling on us and they got to do it last minute. So shout out to my boy Drew and Jack as well, and everybody that I know that's over there that's sorted this out for us. But yeah, I mean, you can't really complain with 9 goals scored, can you? Maybe with the 2 conceded, but yeah, it's crazy that we're just thinking like we're not usually clinical, and today was the complete opposite of that. But that's what the management have been asking, for the last few weeks. If we can be clinical, we won't struggle through games like we have done a little bit in the last couple of seasons and sort of relied on individual performances. When we can attack a team like that, we can. I mean, to be fair, we could have. I don't want to say it because some of them are my mates over there, but we could have won that by 15, 16. Do you know what I mean? So. Great performance and sets us up nicely. Would have been a bit of a hangover going to Manchester if we hadn't have got a result, but sets us up nicely to go into the league.